Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speak English Daily with Confidence on our YouTube channel, Learn English with Stories 365. I'm so happy you're here. Imagine this. You're chatting with a friend in English. You feel good. You feel strong. Your words come out easy. Doesn't that sound exciting? That's what we're going to do together. We're going to make speaking English your habit. A fun habit. A confident habit. Have you ever wanted to speak English every day? Maybe you tried before. Maybe you stopped. That's okay. Today is a new start. I'm here to help you. This video is your first step. Are you ready? I think you are. So, why should you speak English daily? It's simple. Speaking every day makes you better. It builds your confidence. It helps you talk to people. Real people. Imagine ordering coffee in English. Imagine saying hello to a new friend. Imagine telling a story without fear. That's what daily practice does. It's like exercising your voice. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Have you ever exercised something every day? Maybe walking? Maybe cooking? Speaking English is the same. It grows with practice. And soon, it feels normal. It feels like you. This video is 70 minutes long. That's a big adventure. Don't worry though. We'll go step by step. There are 7 parts. Each part gives you something new. Something fun. Something easy. Today, in part 1, we're starting with the basics. We're setting the stage. You'll learn why speaking daily is so good. You'll hear stories. You'll get excited. And you'll set a goal. A goal just for you. What do you think? Are you ready to set a goal? I bet you are. Let me tell you about my friend Maria. Maria is a real person. She's like you. She wanted to speak English, but she was shy. She didn't know many words. She started small, very small. She said good morning to her cat every day. Funny, right? Her cat didn't answer, of course. But Maria kept going. Every day, she spoke a little more. I'm making tea. It's sunny today. Simple things. After 1 month, she wasn't shy anymore. She talked to her coworkers in English. She smiled more. She felt confident. Now, she speaks English every day. Maria's story shows us something. Small steps work. Small steps make you brave. Do you have a cat? Maybe you can talk to it too. Here's a little quote I love. It's from a wise person named Lao Tzu. He said, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step." Isn't that beautiful? Speaking English is your journey. 1,000 miles sounds far. But 1 step? That's easy. Today is your first step. You're here. You're listening. That's already amazing. I'm proud of you. Really? Have you ever taken a first step like this? Maybe learning something new? Maybe riding a bike? It's scary at first. Then it's fun. Speaking English will be fun too. I promise. Let's talk about what you'll get from this video. By the end, you'll speak English daily. You'll feel good about it. You'll have confidence with a big C. Each part builds you up. We'll talk about fears. We'll practice phrases. We'll use your daily life. We'll even chat with others. Sounds exciting, right? You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Have you ever started something small and got big results? Maybe planting a flower? It grows with time. Your English will grow too. Every day a little more. Now, let's make this personal. I want you to think. Why do you want to speak English? Maybe for a job? Maybe to travel? Maybe to make friends? There's no wrong answer. Take a moment. Picture it in your head. Close your eyes if you want. Why are you here? Got it? Great. That's your reason. Your reason keeps you going. My reason was simple. I wanted to talk to people. I wanted to laugh in English. Now I do. What's your reason? Say it in your mind. I want to speak English because. Feel that energy? That's your power. Here's a fun question. Have you ever talked to yourself in English? Maybe in the shower? Don't laugh. It's a great place to start. No one hears you. No one judges you. Just you and your voice. I tried it once. I said, "Wow, this water is hot." Silly, right? But it worked. It made me smile. It made me brave. You can try it too. Speaking English starts with you. Not big crowds. Not scary tests. Just you. Ever tried talking to yourself? It's like a secret practice. And it's free. So, what's our first step today? It's easy. I want you to set a goal. A speaking goal. Something small. Something you can do every day. Maybe it's saying hello to someone. Maybe it's naming 3 things in your room. Table, chair, book. Simple. Goals make habits. Habits make confidence. Maria started with her cat. You can start anywhere. Where will you start? Think about it. Grab a pen if you want. Write it down. My goal is. I'll give you a second. Pause the video if you need. Ready? Awesome. You've got your goal. Let's wrap up part 1. You're amazing for being here. Really. We talked about why speaking English daily is so good. It builds confidence. It helps you grow. You heard Maria's story. You thought about your reason. You set a goal. That's a lot. Don't switch videos now. Stay with me. Part 2 is next. We'll talk about fears. We'll make them smaller. You'll love it. Before we go, here's your daily challenge. Say your goal out loud today. Right now, if you can. My goal is to say hello every day. Say it. Feel it. That's your first step to confidence. See you in part 2. Part 2. Overcoming barriers to speaking. Now, in this part, we're going to talk about something big. We're going to talk about barriers. Barriers are things that stop you from speaking English. Things like fear or shyness. Have you ever felt that? Don't worry. Today, we'll make those barriers smaller. We'll push them away together. Ready? Let's do this. So, what stops you from speaking English? Let's think about it. One big barrier is fear. Fear of mistakes. Maybe you think, oh no, what if I say the wrong word? Does that sound familiar? It happens to everyone. Even me. Another barrier is shyness. You might feel nervous talking to people. You might think, what if they don't understand me? Or maybe you don't know enough words yet. That's a barrier too. Not having the right words can make you quiet. Have you ever felt one of these? Fear? Shyness? Something else? It's okay. These feelings are normal. But here's the good news. We can beat them. Let's start with fear. Fear of mistakes is tricky. It makes you freeze. But mistakes aren't bad. They're helpers. Every mistake teaches you something. Imagine this. You're cooking. You add too much salt. Oops. Next time, you add less. You learn. Speaking English is the same. If you say something wrong, you learn for next time. Have you ever made a mistake and laughed about it? I have. Once I said chicken instead of kitchen. My friend smiled and said, "Are you cooking a chicken?" We laughed so hard. Mistakes can be funny. They're not scary. They're part of growing. Now, let's talk about shyness. Shyness is tough. It keeps your voice inside. But you can start small. Really small. Try speaking alone first. Talk to yourself. Say, "I'm happy today." No one hears you. No one judges you. It's safe. I used to do this in my room. I'd say, "This book is good," over and over. It felt strange at first, but then it felt normal. Soon, I wasn't shy anymore. Where do you feel safe? Your room? Your car? Try speaking there. Just a few words. What would you say? It's a sunny day? Give it a try. Small steps beat shyness every time. What about not knowing enough words? That's a big one too. You might think, I can't speak yet. I need more vocabulary. But here's a secret. You don't need many words to start. Simple words work. Hello. Thank you. Yes, please. Those are enough. You can say so much with a little. Think about babies. They don't know many words, but they talk. They say mama or no, and people understand. You're better than a baby, right? You already know some English. Use what you know. Ever tried speaking with just a few words? It's easier than you think. Let me tell you about Ahmed. Ahmed is a learner like you. He lives in a small town. He wanted to speak English, but he was scared, really scared. He thought, everyone will laugh at me. He didn't talk for months. Then, one day, he decided to try. He started at home. He said, "Good morning," to his mirror. Every day he said it. "Good morning. Good morning." After 1 week, he felt braver. He said it to his sister. She smiled and said, "Good morning," back. Ahmed's fear got smaller. Soon, he was talking to his friends. Now, he speaks English every day. He's not scared anymore. He's confident. Isn't that inspiring? Ahmed started with 2 words. You can too. Here's something to think about. Everyone feels these barriers. Even native speakers. They mess up sometimes. They get shy. But they keep going. Why? Because speaking is worth it. It connects you to people. It makes life bigger. Have you ever watched someone talk confidently? Maybe in a movie? They weren't born that way. They practiced. They pushed past barriers. You can do that too. What's your biggest barrier? Fear? Shyness? Words? Say it in your head right now. My barrier is... Got it? Good. Now, let's break it down. Let's try something fun. When you feel scared, talk to yourself. Say, "It's okay. I can do this." Say it softly. "It's okay. I can do this." Feel better? I hope so. It's like a little hug for your brain. My friend calls it a confidence trick. She's right. It tricks your fear away. Ever tried talking to yourself like that? It works for me. It can work for you. And if you laugh at yourself, even better. Laughter beats fear every time. Try it today. Say something silly. I'm a superstar. See? It's fun. Here's a little story to lift you up. There's a famous writer named Paulo Coelho. He said, "There is only one thing that makes a dream impossible to achieve, the fear of failure." Wow, right? Fear stops dreams. But you're stronger than fear. Speaking English is your dream. Don't let fear win. Take one step. Say one word. That's how you start. Have you ever beaten a fear before? Maybe swimming? Maybe a test? This is the same. One step at a time. You're already doing it by listening to me. Okay, let's wrap up part 2. We talked about barriers, fear of mistakes, shyness, not enough words. They're real, but they're not forever. You can beat them. Start small. Talk to yourself. Use simple words. Laugh at mistakes. Ahmed did it. You can too. You're stronger than you think. Don't stop now. Part 3 is next. We'll learn easy phrases to say every day. It's going to be so good. Before I go, here's your daily challenge. Say this out loud today. It's okay to make mistakes. Say it 5 times. It's okay to make mistakes. Feel that? That's your courage growing. Say it today. See you in part 3. Part 3. Starting with simple phrases. I'm so happy you're here with me again. Did you try saying it's okay to make mistakes from part 2? How did it feel? Good, I hope. You're doing great. We've talked about why speaking daily matters. We've faced some barriers together. Now, in part 3, it's time to start speaking. Don't worry, we'll keep it easy. Really easy. Today, we're starting with simple phrases. Phrases you can use every day. Phrases that make you feel confident. Are you ready to try? Let's jump in. Speaking English doesn't need to be hard. You don't need big, fancy words. Simple words work best. Think about this. You can say so much with just a little. Phrases like, hello, how are you, or thank you are powerful. They're small, but they open doors. They start conversations. They make people smile. Have you ever said hello to someone new? Maybe they smiled back. That's the magic of simple phrases. They're like keys. Keys to talking. Keys to confidence. And the best part? You already know some. Let's try a few together. First, hello, how are you? This is a friendly phrase. You can say it to anyone. Your neighbor, your friend, even a stranger at the store. Imagine you're at a cafe. You see the waiter. You say, hello, how are you? They say, good, thank you. Easy, right? Let's practice. Say it with me now. Hello, how are you? Go ahead, say it out loud. Hello, how are you? Nice. Feel that? That's you speaking English. That's you building a habit. How does it sound in your voice? Pretty cool, I bet. Here's another one. I'd like a coffee, please. This is perfect for ordering. You're at a shop. You want a drink. You say, I'd like a coffee, please. Simple. The person understands. They bring your coffee. You feel good. Let's try it. Say it with me. I'd like a coffee, please. Say it now. I'd like a coffee, please. Great job. You can change it too. I'd like a tea, please. Or I'd like some water, please. It's flexible. It's yours. Have you ever ordered something in English? Even once? That's a win. One more for fun. Have a nice day. This is a happy phrase. You say it when you leave. At the store. At work. To your family. It's kind. It's quick. Imagine this. You buy bread. You say, have a nice day to the cashier. They smile. You smile. Everyone's happy. Let's practice. Say it with me. Have a nice day. Go on, say it. Have a nice day. Perfect. It's so easy, right? These phrases are your tools. Your speaking tools. Which one do you like best? These phrases work anywhere. At home, on the street, with friends, You don't need to be perfect. Just say them. Say them again. Every day, they get easier. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't think about it, you just do it. Speaking English can be like that. A habit. Hello, how are you? Becomes natural. I'd like a coffee, please feel smooth. Have a nice day rolls out fast. Practice makes it happen. Have you ever practiced something until it felt easy? Maybe singing? Maybe tying your shoes? This is the same. Practice makes confidence. Let me tell you about Priya. Priya is a learner like you. She lives in a busy city. She didn't speak English much. She knew some words, but she stayed quiet. One day, she tried something new. She started with thank you. That's it. Every time someone helped her, she said, thank you. At the shop, on the bus, to her brother. Thank you. Thank you. After a week, she added more. Hello, how are you? She said it to her neighbor. Her neighbor smiled and answered. Priya felt so happy. Soon, she was saying phrases every day. Now, she speaks English all the time. She started with thank you. That's all it took. Isn't that amazing? What could you start with? Here's a little fun for you. Sometimes, simple phrases make funny moments. Once I said, have a nice day, to my dog. He just wagged his tail. No, thank you, back. I laughed so hard. Speaking English can be silly sometimes. That's okay. Silly is good. It keeps you going. Have you ever said something funny by accident? Maybe you mixed up a word? It happens to everyone. Laughing makes speaking fun. It takes the pressure off. Try it today. Say something silly. See how it feels. Let's think about why this works. Simple phrases are like stepping stones. You step on one, then another. Soon, you're walking across a river. Speaking English is your river. Hello, how are you? Is one stone. I'd like a coffee, please is another. Each phrase moves you forward. You don't need to jump far. Just step. Step every day. That's how you cross. That's how you get confident. Ever stepped on stones to cross somewhere? Maybe a puddle? This is easier. No wet shoes here, just words. Here's something inspiring. Helen Keller once said, optimism is the faith that leads to achievement. She was a strong woman who faced big challenges. She believed in trying. Simple phrases are your optimism. They're your faith. Say them. Believe in them. They lead you to speaking every day, to confidence. You don't need to know everything. You just need to start. Helen started small too. Look how far she went. You're starting now. That's powerful. What do you believe about yourself? Say it in your head. I can do this. You can. Let's wrap up part 3. We've learned 3 simple phrases. Hello, how are you? I'd like a coffee, please. Have a nice day. They're easy. They're yours. Priya started with thank you and grew confident. You can start with these. Practice them. Say them out loud. Make them your habit. Don't stop now. Part 4 is coming. We'll use English in your daily routines. It's going to be so fun. Before I go, here's your daily challenge. Use one phrase today. Pick one. Hello, how are you? Maybe. Say it to someone. A friend. A shopkeeper. Even yourself. Say it 3 times today. 3 times. Feel that confidence grow. See you in part 4. Part 4. Incorporating English into daily routines. Hi there, everyone. I'm so excited you're here again. Did you try your phrase from part 3? Maybe hello, how are you? Did you say it 3 times? I hope it felt good. You're doing amazing. We've talked about why speaking matters. We've faced barriers. We've learned simple phrases. Now, in part 4, it's time to make English part of your day. Every day, we'll use your routines. Things you already do. It's easy and fun. Ready to try? Let's get started. Your daily life is full of chances to speak English. You don't need extra time. You don't need a classroom. You can use what you do every day. Think about your morning. You wake up. You brush your teeth. You make breakfast. These are perfect moments. Speaking English during routines builds your habit. It makes it natural. It's like adding sugar to your tea. A little bit every day makes it sweet. Have you ever added something small to your day? Maybe a new song? This is the same. English fits right in. Let's try it with breakfast. Imagine you're in the kitchen. You're making eggs. Say what you're doing. I'm cracking the eggs. Simple, right? Then I'm cooking the eggs. Keep going. The eggs are ready. It's like talking to a friend. But it's just you. No pressure. No rush. Say it out loud. I'm cracking the eggs. How does that feel? Fun, I hope. You're speaking English. You're making breakfast. 2 things at once. What do you eat in the morning? Could you name it in English? Try it today. Here's another one. Your commute. Maybe you walk. Maybe you drive. Maybe you take a bus. Talk about it. I'm walking to the bus stop. Or I'm driving my car. Describe what you see. The trees are green. The sky is blue. It's easy. It's yours. You're not just moving, you're practicing. Imagine you're on the bus. Say, the bus is full today. Quietly, if you want. No one cares. You're building confidence. Have you ever noticed something on your way? A bird? A shop? Name it in English next time. What about shopping? You go to the store. You buy things. Say them in English. I need bread. I want milk. As you pick them up, name them. This is bread. This is milk. Easy words. Big results. You're shopping and speaking. It's like a game. Make it fun. Pretend you're teaching someone. Look, this is an apple. You're the teacher. You're the star. Have you ever shopped and thought in English? Even a little? That's a great start. These routines don't need extra effort. You already do them. Just add English. Start small. One sentence. I'm brushing my teeth. Then two. I'm brushing my teeth. The water is cold. Soon, it's a habit. You don't think you speak. That's the goal. Speaking English every day. In your life. In your way. What's one thing you do every day? Getting dressed? Drinking water? Pick one. Add English to it. What would you say? Think about it now. Let me tell you about Sophia. Sophia is a busy mom. She didn't have time for English lessons, but she wanted to speak. So, she tried something clever. Every night, she cooked dinner, and she talked about it. I'm cutting the carrots. I'm boiling the water. At first, it felt strange. She giggled to herself, but she kept going. Every night she spoke. The soup is hot. I'm setting the table. After 2 weeks, it was normal. Her kids even joined in. Mom, this is chicken. Now, Sophia speaks English every day. Cooking helped her. What's your routine? Could it help you like Sophia? Here's a funny moment for you. I tried this once. I was folding clothes. I said, I'm folding my shirt. Then I'm folding my socks. My cat walked in. I said, I'm folding my cat. Oops. I didn't fold the cat, of course. We both laughed. Well, I did. Speaking English can be silly. That's okay. Silly keeps it light. Keeps it fun. Have you ever said something funny by mistake? Maybe to your pet? It's a good way to practice. Why does this work? Routines are steady. You do them every day. Adding English makes them stronger. It's like glue. It sticks the habit to you. You don't forget. You don't stop. Breakfast. Commute. Shopping. They're yours. English becomes yours too. Step by step. Word by word. Soon, you're speaking without thinking. That's confidence. Ever built a habit before? Maybe drinking more water? This is easier. You're already halfway there. Here's something to lift you up. There's a saying by Aristotle. He said, we are what we repeatedly do. Wow, right? What you do every day makes you. If you speak English every day, you're a speaker. A confident speaker. Sophia became one. You can too. It's not about big changes. It's about little moments. Your routines are those moments. Use them. Love them. What do you do every day? Say it in your head. I can speak English then. You can. Let's finish part 4. We've turned routines into speaking time. Breakfast. I'm cooking the eggs. Commute. I'm walking to the bus. Shopping. I need bread. Sophia showed us how. You can do it too. Small sentences. Big confidence. Don't stop now. Part 5 is next. We'll use fun tools like apps and videos. It's going to be great. Here's your daily challenge. Tonight, narrate your evening in English. Just 5 minutes. I'm washing the dishes. I'm watching TV. Say it out loud. 5 minutes. Feel that habit growing. See you in part 5. Part 5, using media and technology for practice. Now, in part 5, we're making it fun. We're using media and technology. Apps, videos, songs, things you love. They'll help you speak English every day. Ready to play? Let's dive in. Technology is amazing for speaking English. You don't need a teacher. You don't need a book. Your phone can help. Your TV can help. Even your music can help. These tools make practice easy. They make it exciting. Imagine this. You watch a video. You hear words. You say them too. That's speaking practice. Or you use an app. You talk to someone far away. That's speaking too. Have you ever used your phone to learn something? Maybe a recipe? This is the same. Fun and simple. English fits right in. Let's start with videos. YouTube is full of them. Find an easy one. Maybe a cooking video. The person says, add the salt. You say it too. Add the salt. This is called shadowing. You copy what you hear. It's like a game. Pause the video. Say it again. Add the salt. Your voice gets stronger. Your words get clearer. Try a kids show too. They use simple English. The cat is big. Say it with them. The cat is big. Fun, right? What's a video you like? Could you shadow it? Try it today. Next, apps. There's one called Duolingo. It's free. It teaches you words. You say them out loud. Apple, dog, simple stuff. Another app is Hello Talk. You chat with real people, real English speakers. You say, "Hi, how are you?" They answer. You practice. It's like texting a friend, but in English. You don't need to be perfect. Just try. Nice to meet you. That's enough. Have you ever used an app to learn? Maybe a game? These are better. They make you speak. Songs are great too. Pick an easy one. Something slow. Like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. You know it, right? Sing along. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Say the words. Feel the rhythm. Songs stick in your head. You'll say them all day. Try a pop song too. I'm happy, so happy. Sing it. Say it. It's practice without trying. What's a song you love? Can you sing it in English? Even a little? That's speaking practice. That's confidence growing. Here's a cool trick. Record yourself. Use your phone. Watch a video. Shadow it. Say, I'm cooking rice. Record it. Listen back. How do you sound? Pretty good, I bet. Don't worry if it's not perfect. It's you. Your voice. Your English. I do this sometimes. I laugh at myself. Did I really say that? But it helps. You hear your progress. You feel brave. Have you ever recorded your voice? Maybe a message? Try it with English. It's like a mirror for your speaking. Let me tell you about Leo. Leo is a student. He loved movies, but his English was weak. He didn't speak much. Then he tried something. He watched a movie, Finding Nemo. It's simple. He paused it. He repeated the lines. Just keep swimming. He said it again. Just keep swimming. Every day he watched a little. He shadowed. He recorded himself. After 1 month, he was speaking more. His friends noticed. Leo, your English is better. Now he speaks every day. Movies helped him. What's your favorite movie? Could it help you like Leo? Here's a funny story. I tried shadowing once. It was a cooking show. The chef said, chop the onion. I said, chop the onion. Then, stir the soup. I said, stir the soup. My sister walked in. She laughed. Are you cooking or talking? I said, both. We giggled so much. Speaking English can be silly. That's okay. Silly keeps you going. Have you ever talked to your TV? Maybe during a show? It's fun practice. Try it. Why does this work? Media and tech are everywhere. You use them already. Videos entertain you. Apps connect you. Songs lift you up. Adding English makes them double fun. You're not studying. You're playing. Play builds habits. Habits build confidence. Soon, you're speaking without thinking. It's natural. It's you. Ever use something fun to learn? Maybe dancing? This is easier. Just press play and speak. Here's something inspiring. Walt Disney said, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Wow, right? Your dream is speaking English. Media gives you courage. A video, an app, a song. They push you forward. Leo found courage in Finding Nemo. You can find it too. In your phone. In your earbuds. What's your dream with English? Say it in your head. I'll speak every day. That's courage starting. Let's wrap up part 5. We've played with media and tech. Videos for shadowing. Add the salt. Apps like Duolingo. Apple. Songs like Twinkle, Twinkle. Leo showed us how. You can do it too. It's fun. It's easy. Don't stop now. Part 6 is next. We'll talk to real people. It's going to be awesome. Here's your daily challenge. Spend 10 minutes with a tool. Watch a video. Shadow it. Say, I'm happy from a song. 10 minutes today. Feel that joy. Feel that confidence. See you in part 6. Part 6. Engaging with others. Hello, wonderful learners. I'm so happy you're here again. Did you try your 10 minutes with a tool from part 5? Maybe you shadowed a video? How did it feel? Awesome. I hope. You're doing so well. We've covered a lot. Why speaking matters. Beating barriers. Simple phrases. Routines. Tech and media. Now, in part 6, we're stepping up. We're talking to others. Real people. Real conversations. It's exciting. It's a big step. Are you ready to chat? Let's jump right in. Speaking with others is special. It's different from talking to yourself or your cat. It's real. It's alive. When you talk to someone, you practice everything. Your words, your listening, your confidence. They answer back. They smile. They help you grow. Imagine this. You say, "Hi, how are you?" They say, "Good, and you?" You're speaking English. It's happening. Have you ever wanted to talk to someone in English? Maybe a friend? This is your chance. It's why we're here. To connect. So, how do you find people? Easy places first. Start with family or friends who know English. Say, "Hello, can we talk?" They'll say yes. They're safe. No judging. You can also join groups. Online groups are great. Apps like Tandem or HelloTalk. You type, "Hi, I'm learning English." Someone replies, "Hi, let's practice." You chat. You speak. It's like magic. There are meetups too. In your town. People who love languages. They say, "Come talk with us." Have you ever joined a group? Maybe for fun? This is fun too. People are waiting. What do you say? Keep it simple. Use our phrases. "Hello, how are you?" That's a start. They answer. You say, "I'm good, thanks." Easy. Ask questions too. What's your name? Where are you from? Questions keep it going. Listen to their answers. Say, "Oh, nice." You don't need big words. You need a smile. A friendly voice. That's enough. Imagine you're meeting someone new. What's one question you'd ask? Do you like coffee? Try it in your head. It's simple. It works. Here's a tip. Be a good listener. When they talk, really hear them. Not if you're face to face. Say, "Yes," or "I see." It shows you care. It makes them happy. Then you talk. I like tea too. It's a dance. Back and forth. Listening helps you speak better. You learn new words. You feel braver. Have you ever listened to someone and felt closer? Maybe a story? This is the same. Listening builds your English. Builds your heart. Let me tell you about Anna. Anna lives in a small village. She learned English alone. Books, apps, but she wanted more. She wanted people. So, she found an app. Tandem. She wrote, "Hi, I'm Anna. Let's talk." A girl named Lisa answered. From Canada. They started small. "Hi, how are you?" "Good, you." Every week, they chatted. 5 minutes. Then 10. Anna was nervous at first. Her voice shook. But Lisa was kind. "You're doing great," she said. Now, Anna speaks English every day. Lisa's her friend. They laughed together. Anna's confidence grew. All from one hi. Could you say hi to someone? Anna did. Here's a funny moment. I tried this once. I joined an online chat. I said, "Hello, I'm learning English." The person said, "Hello, me too." We both laughed. Two learners. We said, "How are you?" at the same time. Like twins. It was messy. It was fun. Speaking with others can be silly. That's okay. Silly moments make you brave. Have you ever laughed with someone new? Maybe over nothing? That's what this is. Laughter and English. Why does this work? People make English real. Apps and videos are great. But humans? They're better. They talk back. They surprise you. They teach you. Every chat is practice. Every hello is a step. Soon, you're not just speaking. You're sharing. You're connecting. That's confidence with wings. Ever met someone and felt happy? Maybe a neighbor? This is bigger. This is your English flying. Here's a little trick. Start with 5 minutes. Just 5. Say, "Hi, how are you?" Listen. Answer. Done. It's short. It's safe. You can do it online. Or with a friend. 5 minutes feels like nothing. But it's everything. It's your habit growing. It's your voice shining. Imagine 5 minutes today. What would you say? Nice weather, right? Try it in your mind. 5 minutes. That's all. Here's something to inspire you. There's a saying by Maya Angelou. She said, "People will forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel." Wow, right? When you speak English with someone, you make them feel good. You feel good too. It's not about perfect words. It's about trying. About smiling. Anna made Lisa feel good. You can make someone feel good. That's your power. What's one way you'd make someone smile? You're nice? Say it in your head. You've got this. Let's finish part 6. We've learned to talk to others. Start with friends. Use apps like Tandem. Say, "Hello, how are you?" Listen. Ask questions. Anna showed us how. One chat changed her. One chat can change you. Don't stop now. Part 7 is next. It's our last part. We'll keep this habit strong. Here's your daily challenge. Have a 5-minute chat in English today. 5 minutes. With a friend. Or online. Say, "Hi, how are you?" Feel that connection. Feel that confidence. See you in Part 7. Part 7. Maintaining the habit and tracking progress. We've come so far together. We've learned why speaking matters. We've beaten fears. We've practiced phrases, routines, tech, and chats. Now it's about keeping this going, making it stick, tracking your progress. You're ready to speak English every day with confidence. Let's make it happen. Ready? Here we go. Habits need care. Like a plant. You water it. It grows. Speaking English is your plant. How do you water it? By doing it every day. Pick a time. Maybe morning. Maybe night. Say, "I'll speak at 8. Stick to it. Pair it with something you love. Like coffee. I'll speak while I drink coffee. It's easier that way. It's fun that way. Soon, it's automatic. You don't think you speak. Have you ever made a habit stick? Maybe brushing your teeth? This is the same. A little every day. A little confidence every day. Try reminders. Set one on your phone. Speak English now, it says. Or use a sticky note. Write, "Say hello today." Put it on your mirror. You see it. You do it. Reminders keep you going. They're like friends. They nudge you. Hey, don't forget. I use reminders too. My phone buzzes. I say, "Oh, time to practice." It works. What's a reminder you could use? A beep? A note? Think about it. It's your helper. Here's a trick. Celebrate small wins. Said, "Hello today?" Great. Tell yourself, "I did it." Maybe clap. Maybe smile. Small wins add up. They're like coins. One coin isn't much. But many coins? That's treasure. Your treasure is confidence. Every time you speak, you win. You grow. Have you ever cheered for yourself? Maybe after cooking? Do it for English. Yay, I spoke today. Feel that joy. It keeps you moving. Tracking progress is fun too. Write it down. Get a notebook. Every day write one sentence. I said, "How are you?" to my friend. Or I narrated breakfast. It's your story. Your English story. Read it after a week. You'll see. Wow, I'm speaking more. You can record it too. Use your phone. Say, "Today I'm happy." Save it. Next month, listen back. Your voice will sound stronger. I bet it will. How would you track? Writing? Recording? Pick one. Let me tell you about Tomo. Tomo lives in Japan. He wanted to speak English. He started small. 5 minutes a day. He used routines. I'm making tea. He used apps. Hello, friend. He talked to people. But he didn't stop. He made it a habit. He set a reminder. 7 p.m. every night. Speak English. He wrote in a journal. Day 1, said, thank you. Day 30, talked for 10 minutes. After 6 months, he was fluent. Fluent. Tomo tracked it. He celebrated it. Now he speaks every day. He's confident. Could you be like Tomo? I think so. Here's a funny moment. I tried tracking once. I wrote, spoke to my sister. Next day, spoke to my plant. My plant didn't talk back. I laughed so hard. Sometimes I'd say, good job, plant. Silly, right? But it kept me going. Even plants can be part of your habit. Have you ever talked to something funny? Maybe a toy? It's okay. It's practice. It's you being you. Why does this matter? Habits make you strong. Tracking shows you how far you've come. You start small. Hello. You end big. Full conversations. It's not magic. It's work. Fun work. Every day you're better. Every day you're braver. Tomo didn't quit. You won't either. This is your habit now. Your confidence now. Ever seen yourself grow? Maybe in a photo? This is your English growing. Watch it bloom. Here's something to lift you up. There's a saying by Confucius. He said, it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Beautiful, right? You don't need to rush. Speak a little. Keep going. Don't stop. Tomo went slow. 6 months. But he got there. You'll get there. Slow is fine. Stopping isn't. What's one thing you won't stop? Say it in your head. I won't stop speaking. That's your strength. Let's finish the main part. You've got this. Set a time. Use reminders. Celebrate wins. Track your story. Tomo did it. You can too. Speaking English every day is yours now. It's your habit. It's your confidence. We're almost done. 1 minute left. It's recap time. Don't go yet. Let's look back together. Here's the recap. We started with why speaking daily builds confidence. Like Maria and her cat, we beat fears in part 2. It's okay to make mistakes. Part 3 gave us phrases. Hello, how are you? Part 4 used routines. I'm cooking eggs. Part 5 brought tech, apps and songs. Part 6 was people. Chats with Anna's friend Lisa. Now, part 7 keeps it going. Track it. Celebrate it. You're ready. Start small today. Speak every day. Be confident. You've got this. Here's your daily challenge. Write your first speaking journal entry today. 1 sentence. I said hello to my friend. Or I narrated my tea. Write it. Feel that pride. This is your journey. You're amazing. Thanks for joining me. Speak English daily with confidence. Bye for now.